What's going on, real estate ladies that rock? This is your girl, Coach Ella. Welcome to Live at 5. It is Sunday, boss ladies. Where you at? Where you at, boss ladies? So look, I'm excited about this one because this whole week we talking about owning it, boss ladies. This is an amazing. What is this? It's get ready to be August. Oh my goodness, August. When I start thinking about August, I start thinking about almost the end of the year. So, boss ladies, can you ladies put in the feed where you're from? Let's do that. So put in there where you're from. Put in the feed where you're from. And hello to all of my new boss ladies on the page. I'm going to be as quick as possible because I do have a 6 o'clock that I got to go talk to the ladies in the boardroom. They're making me do that on Sundays now. So put in the feed where you're from. Post it. Ladies, before I get started, can I put out the disclosures? If I say anything to rub you the wrong way, I am sorry. I got to keep it real. We got to keep it 100. We got to just give it to you straight, no chaser. Right, boss ladies? So look, before I get started, I need some hearts. Come on, boss ladies, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. I'm coming from off of 2 boot camps. One that we're almost done, and the other one with Jessica and her boss bot, they wore me out. I ain't gonna lie, they wore me out. So I'm coming off of some kind of little dragon or whatever. So boss ladies, I am, for those of you ladies, as this is the first time you're joining me, I am Coach Ella. I am your business and success coach. And I do this every Sunday, live at 5 p.m. Eastern. Boss ladies, I need you to subscribe to the YouTube because everything that I do from moving forth is going to be posted back onto the YouTube. So you can stay connected with us. And then also we're going to be starting our very own show, Real Estate Ladies Rock, our show. We're going to be starting that in probably, I want to say it's going to be sometime mid-August, but definitely by the 1st of September. So I need everybody on there. So subscribe. So boss ladies, I need some hearts before I get started. Give me some hearts. I had an aha moment. And the aha moment is, why do we wait on everybody else to create our opportunities? Like, who's writing the story for real estate agents? And I'm just curious, boss lady. So, I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to show you how we can build our own OpCity. I'm going to show you how we can build our own referral platform. I'm going to show you how we meaning Real Estate Ladies Rock, boss ladies that are owning their business. I'm going to show you how simple it is that we can collaborate and we can own our own. Put it in the feed, hashtag own it. Own it, boss ladies. So, ladies, we have to build a business that's going to last. But I'm curious, I just have a question for you. So I'm talking to you, boss ladies, today. Can y'all give me a roll call? Tell me where you're from so I can get to say hello to you once we're done. So we got to build our businesses to last. And right now we're not doing that. I don't see it. I see it's a me, myself, and I type of deal. I'm going to do what I got to do for me, myself, and I'm not even thinking about what you ladies are doing. That's how we roll it. That's how the industry has been rolling. But somebody is in some back office brewing up some stuff. Like they creating mad opportunities for their group. And it's not a group of real estate agents. It's typically a group of marketers. It's typically a company that's saying, you know what? I know what the real estate agents need. I know how I can help them. But do the real estate agents ever be in one of those meetings and say, hey, I'm a real estate agent. I know what I need. And this is what I need. Come on, boss ladies, let's make it happen. That's what conversation I'm wondering what's going on. So ladies, you have to build a business. So think about it. Most of our business, if I ask everybody right here, I'm going to just do a quick poll to all of the boss ladies that are on this page right now. Where do most of your business come from in the past year, the past 2 years, or in your career? Where did most of those transactions come from? Can you put it in the feed right now? Tell me, where did most of those transactions come from? If you did 10 last year, where did those 10 come from? And I want you to be specific, because you should know where your business coming from, boss lady. You should know, boss lady. So where did most of that business come from? If I did a poll of the group, most of the business from real estate agents, and think about it, it's typically, if you're a new agent, you get your license, you go into the office, they say, hey, connect with everybody you know, go through your sphere of influence of people, and you typically going to get your first few transactions from people you know, right? So this is the trend. So if it's any new agents out here, I need to probably have put my settings on, because I'm getting all kinds of alerts going on. So think about it is this. Most business come from referrals. Most of the agents, and even right now. But a lot of us think that's a bad thing. And then we're chasing after something else. But in reality, if you look at the book of business from these agents, it's coming from their referrals. Now, no matter where, you got to build your referral base. So think about it. Building a business that lasts is building a referral pipeline. So can somebody put that in the feed? Building a business that lasts is building a referral pipeline. So I want to show you, ladies, how simple and how easy this can be for all of us. So if we already know that most business come from referrals or our sphere, how are you building your referral business? Because you know you're supposed to be building a referral business. I know you think you're building a real estate business, but in reality, you're building a referral business, because that's what's going to carry you through a pandemic. Because people always buying houses, boss ladies. Everybody's buying a house because people got to still have a place to live. So let me ask you, ladies, this, because I want to just have some real heart-to-heart conversation. And like I said, I'm not going to be long, but do you realize that you can do the same thing in your area and outside of your area? Like, you can build a referral business where you are with the people you know, but did you know you can also do that where you don't live? You like, well, I don't know them. Okay, boss ladies. What is OpCity? Anybody can tell me what is OpCity? Can somebody just put it in? Because for those boss ladies that never heard of OpCity or don't know what OpCity or anything that's like an OpCity, because that's what drew you in. Besides, you wanted to come see me on Sunday, but that's what drew you in, is how you can close an extra 12 deals by just referring out business. Could you use an extra 12 referral checks and never went and go show that house? I can, boss lady. I don't know about you, ladies. Can I get some hearts, boss ladies? Pop in some hearts. So can you? You can. So guys, what is OpCity? Tell me, somebody, what is OpCity? So what is their purpose? Let me go there. What is OpCity's purpose? So look, I look at it like this. OpCity is some company that's willing to do what you're not willing to do. I just believe that. They are a company that's willing to do what you real estate agents are not willing to do. So how are these companies popping up all over the place, and we think it's a good idea? Like, cause I've heard it on the page. Oh, I got me one from OpCity. Oh, my company got OpCity, and I get a whole bunch of business on OpCity. How do these companies come popping in and everybody think that's a good idea? That's how we thought Zillow was a good idea. Back in the day, you thought Zillow was a good idea. There's a couple of other companies out there that you thought was a good idea. When you turned around, you got a knife in your back. They creeped up on you. Yeah, okay. So I'm kind of stuck on this next thing or whatever, because Where are all my boss ladies at? That's what I want to know. Because, see, this conversation is really not for everybody. The conversation is only for the bosses. If you a boss making boss moves, then you understand what I'm saying. So where are all of my boss ladies? Because I want to ask you this. If you had the power to generate your own leads, y'all call them leads because they told us that's what it was. They told us that was a sexy word. They told us that leads is everything. And you go jump out the window for those leads, wouldn't you? Well, I told you what leads stand for. Let everybody appear desperate. So, boss ladies, if you had the opportunity to generate your own leads, would you do it? See, they already know what real estate agents are not going to do. They already know this. That's why they create this company. So, guys, so what is OpCity again? Can somebody tell me what OpCity is again? They have the power to generate leads for you and for other agents. That's what they are. They got the power to generate the leads for you and every other agent out there. And you say that's a good thing. So I'm asking my boss ladies, it's like, why you can't have the power to generate leads for you and for other agents? See, I want y'all to digest something for a moment. I just need y'all to just really, really like go in, and then I promise I'm not going to be here long, and I'm going to tell you how you can do it because I'm doing it. But I know that there's millions of real estate agents out there. I know that there's millions of locations out there. I know that millions of buyers out there, so I can't do it by myself. Right, boss ladies? I can't do it by myself. So I'm coming back to where my boss ladies at and like say, hey, look, got a secret. Let me tell you what they doing. So, ladies, I want you to digest something for a moment. How do they generate the leads? OpCity. Where are they getting them from? They just blowing them and the buyers just pop in, the sellers just pop in. Where and how? Where are they getting these leads from? Is there a secret? I don't think so, boss lady. So look, I thought that was our job to get the leads, to get the business to work with us. Why is it there's a third party company out there doing the work for us? Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm trying to be good because, see, you remember when I said in the beginning, if I say anything that rub you the wrong way, forgive me. I'm trying to be really, really good. So, guys, what we do is we sit back and we say, yeah, bring it on. Give it to us. I don't have anything to do. Yeah, they write, and that's what we say. So, and another thing you say, well, it's okay because, I didn't have to do any work and they gave me a lead. Think about this, boss ladies. You're paying 35% for this referral and you got to pay your broker split. So you do, did I say anything to rub somebody the wrong way? I'm sorry, boss ladies. Come on, that don't make any sense to me. That don't make any sense to me when I know you have the capability to generate your own business if you just took the time, if we just boss up. Can y'all put that in the feed? Just boss up. Boss up. Hashtag own it. That's right, Elaine. Hashtag own it. Because there shouldn't be anybody else out there creating opportunities for real estate agents but real estate agents. Because we know what we need. But we got all these companies popping up, and you give them a high five. And they back in the back office laughing at us. Because they know what you're not going to do. They know we divided. They know we're not going to get together and do absolutely nothing together. Oh, I forgot we protected by our boards and associations and all our companies. Okay, y'all, that's another conversation, boss ladies. I just need some hearts to keep me going. Can you give me some hearts to keep me going? Because, boss ladies, it's time for us to level up, step up, and boss up. Can somebody pop that in there for me? It's time for us to level up, step up, and boss up. Because you know what? Things are changing, and they're going to change with you or without you. You're not going to have any say about what's going to happen. You know why? Because their gas tanks are full. They've been planning this stuff for a long time, and we just sitting here like, okay, well, what else can they come up with? I'll sit back and wait for them to create another opportunity for me. I told you, I'm not letting nobody write my story. I want to write my own story. So look, ladies, okay, I'm going a little extra. Let me ask you ladies this. Can you use an extra 12 deals a year, referrals? See, because if you're getting an extra 12 deals a year, I know you already cashing some checks because I already showed you how to cash checks. Now I want to show you how you can refer an extra 12 deals to somebody else, and you never have to leave your house. You never have to leave your house. And then I'm going to wait on the agent because I'm going to select one of you boss ladies here. And the other agents are going to do the same thing. And they're going to give you a referral. And you're going to go work the deal. And then you're going to send the check back home. So I'm just trying to say, do anybody have a problem with that? Like, if you have a problem with that, just cut off right now. If you have a problem with getting an extra 12 checks, referral checks every year and never leave your house, then just come on off, because I'm only talking to bosses. So boss ladies, this is the thing. You must generate, this is what I always say, you build your business by trying to get you some listings. Because see, when you get listings, you get buyers. Would you agree? If you market the property properly and you get the listing, you're going to get buyers that's going to call in on your call signs, right? So that part we should be able to do. We should be able to get whatever amount of listings you want. It's the activities that you're not doing is why you're not getting no listings. If you do the activities that will yield you the listings, you will get listings. But a lot of us don't put enough time in our own business. See, ladies, I said I've been out here 140 episodes. So for any boss lady, this is your first time coming out here. I've been out here 140 episodes, and I've given you something that you can take and go make six figures with everything I've shared. Not $1,000, not $2,000. I'm saying multiple six figures if you worked it. See, you don't work it. It ain't the system don't work. It's gotta be the boss lady not working it. So now it's like I'm ready to level up. So boss ladies, I told you, let's put in the fee, level up. I'm ready to level up. So leveling up is what? I need more leverage, right? So now you got your listing pipeline going. If you don't know how to get your listing pipeline going, you better make sure you get into whatever the next listing camp come up, because I don't know when it's going to come up, but if it's going to come up, you better get in it. You better go back to some of these videos and go figure out, like, what did I tell you to do to go get you some listings? Because it's simple. I'm able to generate one listing appointment every single day. How is that possible, coach, and you're not selling real estate? Can somebody put this in the feed? Hashtag boss moves. That's how. Hashtag boss move. I'm still a real estate agent, but I can generate one listing appointment every single day. Now, am I sitting on the phone calling? No, I got an ISA, leverage. So my ISA calls. Now, you're looking for an ISA. You say, coach, okay, well, I need an ISA. This particular ISA had no real estate experience. None. Didn't know anything about real estate. Meaning, but he knew about sales. He knew about appointment setting. You need somebody that appointment set, that know how to get you an appointment. You can give any agent a script, right? So why you can't give any ISA a script? I got to have them qualified. No, y'all come into business not knowing anything about real estate, so what makes the ISA or you any different, right? So I got the ISA under $8. You can find some probably even cheaper than that, but you just gotta, one thing that they don't want is part-time work. They want a full-time job. Some of y'all may say, you know, it gotta be an English person, or as long as they speak English and it's clear. Don't get to it. Don't get caught up on all of that other stuff, because boss ladies, you want to know where all the ISA companies, where they hiring in the Philippines and Mexico and some of these other places. But these people, they come to work. They work hard. If you want a U.S. person, you're going to pay more. That's just the way it goes. I just need them to make an appointment. And then that's when the skills of the real estate agent come into place. Can you close the deal? But if you're so worried about right now, oh, I don't know what to say. This ain't for you. Because see, when I make that transfer over, I'm like saying, look, I got one. You ready? You better come to me and say, yeah, coach, I'm ready. Because see, when I give you that one, then I want to be like, you going to close the deal. I did the upfront work for you. That means I did the work for you. Then go close that deal. Go tell them why they need to be working with you. But if you ain't confident in that part, then we got to go back to the drawing board. So you can get an ISA. It's simple. These big companies that's real estate, listen to me. The companies out there, the ISA companies that are real estate companies for ISAs, no. You know why? Because they $10, $12, $14 an hour. And you know what they did? They prey upon real estate agents because now they're a real estate ISA company. I don't want no real estate ISA company. Because see, there's a middleman. I want to go straight to the source. So you got a middleman that said, oh, you know what? This is what we can do for real estate agents. I don't want nobody to create it for me. I'll create it myself. Go, you can find you an ISA if you got to put a job opening on one of these job sites. Shucks, you can even go on Fiverr. They got Fiverr folks on there. Put your announcement out. You're looking for somebody to make calls for you. Put the announcement out. You want to get it down to $5 an hour? Come on, boss ladies. I need us to act like bosses. You work like the employee, but you always act like the boss. I think y'all need to jot that down. You work like the employee, but you always act like the boss. Okay. Boss ladies, I'm on a high. I'm on an energy because you know what? Every day I took another step. Every day I get up, I take another step. I stretch. Every day I take another step. I want you every day to take another step. Every day take another step. Grow every day. Take another step. Don't sit in the same spot you was yesterday. Every day take another step. So ladies, it's simple. So what I do, my ISA, they call, they get the appointment. I'm working absentees. I don't have no secrets because everybody do expires, right? Well, that same list of expires you got, I got. The same list of expires she got, the other girl got. So ain't no secrets. There's no secrets. The secret is you're not calling and I will. I don't have to call. I get somebody to call. I take my settlement check, whatever check you're getting, I put something aside and I say, you know what? I'm going to put it back into my business for my marketing of my business, not somebody else's business. Come on, boss ladies. So just think like the boss. What would the boss do? So I got the ISA calling. So how can you do the referrals? Ladies, if you have not gone through the Boss Bot boot camp, now, ladies, it's a boot camp. So when you come in there, understand it's a boot camp. It's not going to be like it's easy. It's a boot camp. But once you get that, once you have that knowledge, you become an OpCity. So for all of my past boot campers, you got to understand, somebody just went through the boot camp and posted something, I think it was yesterday, and say, hey, I got a lead in another state. Come from my bot. What? You got a lead that came in on your bot from another state. That's how you build the referral pipeline, boss ladies. So think about it. For less than $5 a day, I could do probably $1 in a retargeting a day on my Facebook ad, and I can generate business in your state and the next boss lady state and the next boss lady state for little to no money. When I generate that lead, I'm going to call you up and say, I got one. What else is going to happen? You're going to fill out a referral form, right? You're going to fill out that referral form, and then you're going to send back 25%. Why you can't do that? So for every person that owns a messenger bot, that owns this boss bot, if you don't do that, there's no... See, because your ad spend, boss ladies, on the one that you're promoting in your area, that y'all splitting that cost with everybody else that's cashing checks with you. Because if you footing the bill by yourself and you giving the deal to somebody else, like your lenders, your title, your home inspectors, all these, if you doing that all by yourself, what kind of business partners are they? Yes, I said it. For any lender out there, any title company out there, any home inspector out there, any home warranty company out there, and any other company that I do business, this is our business. We all eating off this one deal. So if we all eating off this one deal, we should be all kind of putting into this deal, right? I just think it's only fair because they got a marketing budget. And I'll just tell you this. Go look on Zillow right now. Go look at every lender that's on Zillow right now. And I can guarantee you might see your lender on Zillow right now. Who they paying it with? Not you. I'm just saying, you done gave them 20 deals. You done gave them 30 deals. You closing 50 deals. And you ain't got no marketing budget? Okay, boss ladies, I'm going to close out. So how you can generate you a referral pipeline is simple. For one, if you want to get you a listing pipeline and you don't want to make calls, because ladies, the easiest way to get listings, you got to make calls. It's either you're going to make the call or you're going to hire somebody to make the call. If you want the listings that's not referrals, then you're going to have to make the calls. Or now, like I say, it's quicker for me because I can mail out a whole bunch of cards because you can do the cards. I can mail out cards to absentee owners. I can mail out cards to expires. I can go knock on their door. It was just, for me, it's quicker. So calculate out my expense. Let's say if I'm paying $5 to $8, because it just depends. You get a good ISA, you keep them. Don't be crying, you didn't give me nothing today. If you get one appointment a day, I think they're doing good. I don't care if they work in 10 hours. If they get one in 10 hours, you got a good ISA. If they can clock, don't be like, oh, I'm clocking them, because they'll leave you. I'm just telling you. So if I'm spending, let's just say roughly $8 a day times 30 days, I got 30 appointments. Out of the 30 appointments, the boss ladies that go out there and can close them up. Let's say we got half of them. Boss ladies, the dollars make sense. Are y'all following me? Somebody can do the math. Worst case scenario, you spend $8. I'm pretty sure you might can find one that's less. If you go do your due diligence and you go research and go test out a couple of them, go on Fiverr. If I would tell you anything, you can always go on Fiverr and look at the other reviews or whatever. You can always test them out. And if you're not happy, you can get your money back. Because those same people that are working with some of these companies that you're hiring, they right there on Fiverr. Right? So you're going to utilize, you can do that for like your listing pipeline. For those of y'all might can team up together. This is what I don't get. Why we can't work together? Like, really, this is so, why we can't work together? There's 5 of y'all in y'all office and all 5 of y'all paying one company the same for the same list? Are you serious? There's 5 of y'all in y'all office and all 5 of y'all struggling? Are you serious? Okay. So boss ladies, you need to have, and this is not a sales pitch to selling the bot. This is just telling you, if you want leverage, let me tell you what I've been able to do with my bot. Because see, I got an ISA, right? I got an ISA for that too. So once you start cashing you some checks, boss ladies, put some money aside because you need money to make money. And scared money ain't gonna make no money. So y'all might want to put that in there. If you're a business owner, you can't be scared to spend no money. Because scared money don't make no money. You can't be counting every penny like, I need to count this penny. Start shedding off some of those other things that you're spending money on that is not making you no money. And I'm just saying. So look, what the Boss Bot does is, for me anyway, like I said, in the last 30 to 45 days, I know that I've generated several hundred of buy-side business. Ladies, I can be in your state and do the same thing with my bot for the same cost. I'll just say, you know what? I got my Maryland, DC, Virginia area I do now. And then I'm going to go over here into this other area and I can spend $1 or I can spend up to $5, whatever my budget allows me. And I can take my messenger and I don't have to be anywhere. They're just answering an ad. If you really want to increase your referral money pipeline that you charge, I will vet the lead all the way. Get them qualified in your area. I'll give them to you. Then I might even say, you know what, instead of 25%, you got to pay me 35%. But I don't do it, but I'm saying you can. So Boss ladies, y'all got any questions? Like any questions? Because I don't see anything, because y'all know I didn't put my glasses on today. Do y'all have any questions? Is this something you can do? So think about it. If every single agent here on this page, we stepped up and said, you know what? Let me generate my own leads. Right? Think about this. You don't even have to want to show any houses, because I'm not going out there and show houses. Right? And I give it to another agent because I know how to do it. You become OpCity. So think about that. You don't have to go show any houses. Think about what you're spending your money on. If you had $300, let's just go here. For anybody that say y'all spend a whole lot of money on Zillow, cut the cost down for a minute. Take $300, put it into an ad spend that you do. Put it in an ad spend, and then go put that money into another state. Watch what that $300 do for you. You can get a couple of hundred leads on that $300. Get you somebody to vet the leads, because people answer. See, y'all have to understand how the bot work. They want to talk to you. You know why they want to talk to you? Because they answered your ad. They answered questions. They booked appointments on your calendar. You didn't just get a phone call and they don't have no idea where you're coming from or where you call from. That's not this type of. So just cut your expenses on what you're doing and go and do that. I'm going to do it. Did I just tell you I got a listing? Well, I got several of them because we get one a day. But I got one in San Antonio, Texas. I don't live in San Antonio. I don't even know anybody in San Antonio, Texas. I don't have no connections. Spoke with an absentee owner. And what happened? He got 4 other properties. 4. This is not the first time I've then reached out to somebody and they got multiple properties. Some of them want to work with agents. Some of them don't want to work with agents. When they don't want to work with agents, what do? I got a list of investors. And if I don't, I will create one. Because what? I'm creating my own opportunities. I'm making the decisions about my business that I make, not somebody else make. So boss ladies, I'm just telling you, you got to, okay. Can y'all put this in the feed? Put this in the feed and I'm going to go. Because I know y'all tired of hearing me. Y'all don't want to hear no more. Y'all like, Coach, you're doing overboard. Did you get anything from it? That's all I need to know. Did you get anything from what I said? You need to be able to dictate how much money you're making every single year. You need to know that a check is coming your way. Right? So look, put this in the feed. I won't be stressed. Because see, you don't have to be stressed about this business. So put it in the feed. I won't be stressed. I am a fighter. I need y'all to close this out really, really strong. We're going to seal this thing up, boss ladies. We're going to seal it up. I am a high achiever. Because what you say is what it all comes down to. I make the rules. Put it in the feed. I want to be able to see everybody put this in the feed. I have a choice. The decisions I make are mine. Y'all got me? So ladies, I need you to operate and work your business like this. And this is something I said that I did this. I pulled up some old footage that I did in 2019. Today is my best day. It's the best day of my life. And every day I wake up, every day I get up, every day I come out, I show up. Every day is the best day of my life. So when next time somebody asks you how you doing, you say today is the best day of my life. So guys, I don't want people to count us out. So this is what I want you to tell people. So look, you're going to have some troubling days and some troubling times in your life. And I want you to just put this in here. Don't count me out. Put it in the feed. Don't count me out. I know you heard about that. I done been through this. I done been through that. And this didn't happen or whatever. Just tell them don't count you out. No matter how bad it looks, I want you to just put it in the feed. Don't count me out. Can y'all just put it in the feed? Don't count me out. Don't count me out. And this is the reason why. You are special. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are worthy. And you are worthy, boss ladies. You are worthy. Don't ever let anybody even have you second guessing yourself. This is meant to be for you if you want it. So, boss ladies, I got to go. I appreciate each and every one of you, boss ladies. I apologize if I went over my time. I love you, ladies. And ladies, we are the next OpCity. So for every boss lady that has gone through the Boss Up, the Boss Bot course, you are the OpCity, and you have the power, you have the control to generate your own business. You have the power and the control to generate business elsewhere. And just imagine what that would do to our industry if we all stepped up, leveled up, and bossed up, boss ladies. So put this in the feed as we go. I am an amazing agent. Yes, boss ladies, making a lot of money. It's pouring down on us. It's pouring down. And I am the boss. Put it in the feed. I am the boss, and I am never, ever, ever, never comfortable, boss ladies. I got your back, boss ladies. I got your back. So look, y'all have a fabulous week. I will see some of my boardroom boss ladies in about 20 minutes. Just log in, and I'll catch up with you ladies. So have a fabulous week, boss ladies. Don't forget the iconic conference 2019 I can't even think right. So the iconic conference that I'm participating in, I need you ladies' support. So when you see me post it, also make sure y'all go onto the YouTube channel, because that's our channel, boss ladies. That's for us. So I'll talk to you ladies soon. Bye-bye.